Today we're going to go over some practice problems on how to identify conjugate acid or base. We have HNO3 plus H2O into NO3 and H3O. Step 1 is to identify the acid and the base. The acid here is HNO3 and the base is H2O. Most of the time, water can be either acid or base, depending on the other one that is being added to. Here, HNO3 we know is the acid because of the hydrogen. Step 2 is to know which one lost a hydrogen and which one gained a hydrogen. The one that lost a hydrogen was HNO3. Here we see that HNO3 lost a hydrogen and went to NO3. HNO3 lost a hydrogen and became NO3. And H2O gained a hydrogen and became HNO3. Step 3 is to identify the conjugate acid and base. The acid, which was HNO3 minus the hydrogen, is now the conjugate base, which was NO3. And the base, which was H2O, plus a hydrogen, which became H3O, is now the conjugate acid, H3O. Let's look at another problem. NH3 plus H2O to NH4 plus OH. Step 1 is to ID the acid and the base. Like I said before, H2O can become acid or base based on the other one that it's being added to. Here, NH3 is the base and H2O is the acid. Step 2, which one lost a hydrogen and which one gained a hydrogen? Here we see that H2O, the acid, lost a hydrogen to become OH. Lost a hydrogen to become OH. And NH3 gained a hydrogen and became NH4. NH3 gained a hydrogen and became NH4. Step 3 is to identify the conjugate acid and base. So the acid, which was H2O, lost a hydrogen and became the conjugate base, OH. Now the base, which was NH3, gained a hydrogen and became the conjugate acid, NH4.